Strike is never anyone's first choice. Unfortunately, we've been trying for several months to find common ground with the management, but they've come back with the same offer time and time again. We're offering deep pay cuts. They want to go so deep, they're very much afraid that some of the top musicians will leave for other cities, will have trouble replacing them with people of the same quality. So it's really the stake of the orchestra long-term, the quality of the orchestra that's at stake for us. We think the people in Detroit are aware of what they have. There's a wonderful asset in the Detroit Symphony. When we're leading our day-to-day lives and we're struggling with things every day, it's not always easy to remember, but people come to a concert hall for inspiration. It's really something that carries us above our daily lives, and it's very important, we think, to have something like that of the highest quality available in a major city, just for everyone who lives here.
Absolutely. We realize that this is a big deal, and Detroit's economy has definitely been one of the worst, but the musicians are willing to make big cuts, and we just feel that there's a certain point we can't go below. And also, as many people have seen in the media, it's not only about financial cuts. We're willing to make big cuts, but we also don't want to change the whole structure of our orchestra and the working conditions. So it's about a lot more than the money too.
Well, yeah, we're forced to do this. No one wants to go on strike. It's something that one does because, quite frankly, the position that one is forcing that to happen. We're trying to save the Detroit Symphony Orchestra as a first-rate musical organization. We feel we owe that not only to ourselves, but to this city and the state, because we do represent, when we go on stage, our whole community. Many people unfairly have the idea in their heads that there's nothing in Detroit, there's nothing but murdering and all kinds of problems. And we know there are a lot of really good people in all walks of life in Detroit. Detroit's got a very fine hockey team. Detroit's had a competitive basketball team. But Detroit also has, in addition to a world-class art museum, a very fine main library, a fine opera company, the Michigan Opera Theater. We have one of the great orchestras in the world. And we're here because we don't want that to change with a proposal which needlessly will gut that organization and result in an exodus of our finest players being replaced with people who are not of the same level.